We've been told for generations that if morality is not rooted in God, then it has no real foundation. That without divine command, human beings are just making things up as they go. But that framing falls apart the moment we stop repeating it and actually start testing it. Because when you put biblical morality next to modern ethical reasoning, what you find is not a timeless, superior system. What you find is an unstable patchwork of tribal law, divine violence, selective compassion, and internal contradiction that believers themselves no longer trust enough to follow without heavy reinterpretation. Meanwhile, the secular moral compass many people have been taught to distrust is often far more coherent in practice. Why? Because it's not forced to defend cruelty just because cruelty appears in a sacred text. It's not forced to call injustice righteous because it was wrapped in divine language. It can ask the most important question directly: what actually helps human beings live better, safer, freer, and more honest lives together? And when morality is grounded in empathy, shared human vulnerability, and the reduction of unnecessary harm, it becomes more stable, not less. It becomes accountable to reality instead of ancient dogma. Religious people often say that without God, morality is just shifting sand. The assumption behind that statement is that divine authority creates stability while human judgment creates confusion. But what if that is exactly backwards? What if biblical law is the shifting sand? What if the thing people call timeless is actually the thing that has to be constantly revised, softened, ignored, reinterpreted, or rescued from itself just to survive modern moral scrutiny?